Welcome back to my Madden 23 relocation rebuild with the Oklahoma City Bison. We are still in Season 2, but right now we're in Week 9 taking on the 4-4 Denver Broncos. I have decided to make one more roster move before the season is over though. We are going to cut quarterback Andy Dalton. The reason being is because he is more of a pocket passer. I don't really think we have the team built to do that. I know Knox likes to sit in the pocket. He has some speed though. But if I need to bench Greg Knox again, I would rather have a scrambling quarterback. So we're going to be cutting Andy Dalton. To replace him though, we're going to be bringing in quarterback Taysom Hill. He is a 62 overall. He does have 80 throw power, 74 deep accuracy. And if we come down here, he still has 89 speed. But the main thing I'm looking at here is in the traits, it says he is a scrambling quarterback style. So should he have to come in, he can at least run away from any pressure. So we will bring in Taysom Hill to be our backup quarterback. Going into this game, we are still without wide receiver Darius Slayton, but now we are without tight end George Carson. He was apparently injured in practice this week and won't be able to play against the Broncos. We do have a tandem breakout for the offense though, so let's see exactly who it is. It looks like it's wide receiver Coco Johnson. Deshaun Slaughter took our last game over and couldn't be stopped. Are you ready to see me go off like that today? Let's go ahead and challenge wide receiver Coco Johnson. We'll see if he can do anything here. Wide receiver Deshaun Slaughter has earned 2,500 experience for expiring a teammate, and we need to get Coco Johnson 150 receiving yards against the Broncos. We can now finally jump into Week 9 against the Denver Broncos as we try to get our 4th win on the season. I nearly forgot to see who are the starters for the Broncos. They are led by a rookie quarterback in A.J. Hillman, at running back an 88 overall Javonte Williams. At wide receiver, they have an 88 overall Jerry Jeudy, an 84 overall Cortland Sutton, and a 79 overall KJ Osborne. At tight end is a 78 overall Greg Dulcich. I hope I said that name right. And then we'll see if they have anyone over here on defense, an 81 overall and 83 overall defensive tackle. And not seeing anyone super high rated until Patrick Surtain II, 97 overall. At free safety, a 92 overall Justin Simmons, and at strong safety, a 77 overall. Let's see if our defense can stop rookie quarterback A.J. Hillman. It's 1st and 10 from the zone 21-yard line. Out of shotgun, he'll take the snap. A quick throw downfield is caught by Jerry Jeudy for a gain of about 10 to bring up a 2nd and inches. He comes back out in shotgun for the very next play. That is still Williams in at running back here. Hillman will take the snap and give it to Williams up the middle for the easy first down, and Moore finally brought down to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Hillman lines up under center. He'll drop back to pass. A quick throw over the middle of the field to a wide open man for another first down into Oklahoma City territory. That reception was KJ Osborne, so now 1st and 10 from the Bison 43. He'll send a player in motion. It's a fake and then a handoff to Javonte Williams, who will break a tackle, get the first down, and finally get brought down to the 31. A 6-yard pass on the next play sets up a 2nd and 4 for the Broncos. Hillman back in shotgun from the 25-yard line will take the snap and look to pass. He throws downfield. That's caught for the first down. The Oklahoma City defense showing really no signs of life so far. 1st and 10 from the 17. Hillman back in shotgun. Williams is the running back. He'll take the snap, give it to Williams up the middle, and he will fight forward for a gain of about 4 to bring up a 2nd and 6. Now Hillman lines up in shotgun. Williams is still the running back here from the 14. He'll look to pass, and he throws downfield. That is caught and knocked out of his tight end's hands. That brings up a 3rd and 6, and he comes out in a 5-wide set from the 14-yard line. Can we hold him to a field goal try? Hillman will take the snap and look to pass. He quickly goes over the middle. That is caught and into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. That is Cortland Sutton giving them a 7-0 lead. In the last game, Greg Knox threw 4 touchdowns to beat the Dolphins 35-28. Let's see if he can keep that momentum rolling today on the season so far. He has 12 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and a little over 2,000 yards. We will start this drive from our own 25-yard line following a touchback. Knox back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw downfield is caught by backup tight end Ian Thomas. I guess he's starting tight end Ian Thomas today for a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Knox goes back in shotgun. Naheem Hines is in at running back. It'll be a quick throw to the outside. That is caught for the first down, and that is Coco Johnson. That was Coco Johnson beating Pat Surtain on that play. Absolute insanity. Now we'll give it to Gibson up the middle for a gain of 5. Knox back in shotgun from the 45-yard line. It is 2nd and 5. Gibson is still the running back here. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket, now he's going to go downfield, and that is caught for the first down. That is Jamarcus Tompkins down to the 34. 1st and 10 after the 21-yard play. Knox back in shotgun, will take the snap, and another quick throw to the outside. That'll be caught by Ian Thomas for a very short gain. Only a gain of 3 to bring up a 2nd and 7. Now Knox goes back into shotgun from the 31-yard line. Gibson still the running back. He'll take the snap and once again looks to pass. And he fires over the middle. That is caught by Gibson for the first down. Now 1st and 10 from the 24. Knox lines up under center. Gibson is the running back. It'll be a play fake to Gibson. Knox looking downfield. Will throw over the middle. That is caught by Gibson, who breaks a tackle. And then will get popped down to the 15 for a gain of 9. That brings up a 2nd and a long 1 here. Knox lines up under center. Gibson is the running back. He'll drop back to pass. And he'll quickly throw to the outside. Caught by Ian Thomas, who goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A couple run plays later from Antonio Gibson, it is now 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Knox back in shotgun. Hines is the running back. He'll look to pass, though. He's dancing around the pocket. Now finally throws through the back of the end zone. That'll lead to a 4th and goal for his first incomplete pass of the day there. And we will try a 20-yard field goal. We will see if Eddie Pinheiro can make this one. The kick is away, and we make it 7-3. That looked like a really strong drive there for a while. The Broncos face a possible 3-and-out. It is 3rd and 10 from their own 25. Hillman back in shotgun. Williams is the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Standing back in the pocket, under pressure, dumps it off to the outside. That's caught, but immediately brought down. They will punt it away. Just a couple plays later, it is now 3rd and 8. A possible 3-and-out of our own. He's going deep over the middle. That is caught by Coco Johnson for the first down to the 47-yard line. A short run from Gibson on the next play brings up a 2nd and 8 from the 50-yard line. We give it to Gibson on the outside, and he will get brought down at about the 46-yard line. That will take us to the 2nd quarter. We begin this quarter with a 3rd and 4 from the Broncos 46. Knox will drop back to pass, and Knox going over the middle. That is caught for the first down by Jamarcus Tompkins and more, and he's finally brought down inside the 20. 1st and 10. Knox goes under center from the 17-yard line. Antonio Gibson is the running back here. We will give it to Gibson right up the middle, who has a huge lane and a decent gain all the way down to the 7 to bring up a 1st and goal. Knox lines up under center. This is where the last drive stalled. 1st and goal from the 7. He'll take the snap, give it to Gibson up the middle, and Gibson will fight for a couple yards. 2nd and goal from the 5 now. Knox goes under center. He'll take the snap, give it to Gibson, who goes up the middle, and Antonio Gibson down inside the 1-yard line will bring up a 3rd and goal. From inside the 1, can Knox get this into the end zone? He'll take the snap, give it to Gibson, who will fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma City, and we will take the lead 10-7. The Broncos looking at another possible 3-and-out. It is 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hillman back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw over the middle is caught by his tight end, and he will get the first down, keeping the drive alive. A few plays later, it is another 3rd down. This time 3rd and 10 from our 46-yard line. Hillman back in shotgun, looking to keep his drive alive again. He'll stand back in the pocket. Now step up. He may try to take off, and he will, but he slides down before getting to the marker. 4th and 1, and they will punt it away. I really don't agree with this or really trust it. I think they might fake it. Never mind. They actually punt that away, and we will take over at about the 20-yard line because that's going to be a touchback. We'll jump in a little bit into the Bison drive. It is 3rd and 12 from the Broncos 47. Knocks out a shotgun, looking to keep the drive alive. We'll go over the middle. That is caught by Tompkins for the first down and more. He's still going inside the 5. And Jamarcus Tompkins, touchdown Oklahoma City. We make it 17-7. The Broncos face a 3rd and 16 on their next drive from their own 19-yard line. Hillman out of shotgun. Will look to pass. He's running around. He's going to get sacked on the play. Ran right into our star defensive end, Kevin Donald. Following the punt, we take over at the Broncos' 43-yard line with 3:29 to go in the half. Knox will take the snap. A quick throw to the outside, caught by Ian Thomas, and that will fight for about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Knox in shotgun. Hines is the running back from the 37. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Go over the middle. That is caught for the first down. I think that's Ian Thomas again. So far, it's no George Carson, no problem. 1st and 10, about 2.5 minutes to go in the half. He will send his running back out wide. That is Antonio Gibson. So now Knox is the only one in the backfield here. He'll take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw downfield will be caught by Deshaun Slaughter, who breaks a tackle and will race into the end zone. Touchdown Bison to make it 24-7. In case you were wondering, that was Deshaun Slaughter against Pat Surtain, a 97 overall corner. I have no idea how we are doing this, but I'm not going to complain. On the Broncos drive, they've managed to drive down to the Oklahoma City 11-yard line with 14 seconds to go. Hillman will take the snap. He's rolling around. He's trying to find somebody open under a lot of pressure and finally throws it away. Now 8 seconds to go. Hillman comes back in shotgun. Williams is the running back. See where he wants to go with this one. He'll take the snap, stand in the pocket, and now we'll go over the middle, and that one should have been intercepted by Trent Woodard, but I will take the incomplete pass, and they will attempt a short field goal to try to make it 24-10 right before halftime. The kick is away, and it is good. We do get the ball to start the second half, and I want to see if the offense can keep rolling. 1st and 10 from the 25. Knox will take the snap and drop back to pass. He'll go over the middle. That'll be caught by Nyheim Hines for a gain of about 9. 2nd and 1. Knox back in shotgun from the 34-yard line. Hines is the running back here. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He drops farther back, now throws downfield. That is caught by, I believe, Ian Thomas for the first down. A new set of downs now from the 36-yard line. Knox back in shotgun, will look to pass again. Dropping farther back, he's under pressure, throws downfield to a wide open Ian Thomas for another first down. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line of Denver. Knox back in shotgun. Nyheim Hines is the running back. He'll take the snap and drop back to pass again. And he's going to load up and go deep downfield into single coverage, and that is incomplete. That is only his 2nd incomplete pass of the day. Now 2nd and 10 from the 49. Knox back in shotgun. Hines is the running back again. He'll take the snap and look to pass. And he fires deep over the middle, and that one will be intercepted. He tried to force it to Coco Johnson, and the Broncos came away with it. The defense may be able to save Greg Knox here, though. 3rd and 6, a possible 3 and out. Hillman back in shotgun from his own 35-yard line. They'll give it to Williams, who will have some pretty good blocking, but I don't think he got to the marker. 4th and inches. We started this drive at our own 4-yard line. It is now 3rd and 5 from the 9. Trying to avoid the 3 and out. Knox out of shotgun. Will take the snap. Drop back to pass. Now he's going to go deep downfield. That is caught by a wide open man. That is Coco Johnson into Denver territory. Brought down to the 43. He wanted a big game. He is definitely having that. 4 catches, 89 yards so far. Now Knox will drop back to pass again. And he'll go deep over the middle. That is caught by an open man. That is Jamarcus Tompkins all the way down to the 23. 1st and 10. Knox back in shotgun. With, I believe, Antonio Gibson in at running back. It's a quick throw, and that's caught for a short gain. I did not expect him to throw it that quickly, but I think that was Tompkins again. An incomplete ball on the next play sets up a 3rd and 5. Knox back in shotgun from the 17. Will take the snap and look to pass. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Gibson. He has blockers in front of him and will end up with the first down, brought down to the 11. 1st and 10. He comes back in shotgun. Gibson is the running back. Knox will look to pass, though. And Knox throws to the outside. That is caught along the sideline by Coco Johnson, but he was not in bounds. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Still at the 11-yard line, obviously. He will line up under center. Gibson is the running back. We give it to Gibson up the middle. Gibson has some good blocking. Jukes out a defender and will fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma City, making it 31-10. Denver faces a 3rd and 1 on their next drive from their own 48-yard line. Hillman back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. It's a quick throw to the outside. That is caught for the easy first down. We will stay in on this drive as they try to claw their way back into this game. 1st and 10 from the 50. Hillman out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's rolling out to the outside. Throws on the run, and that one was incomplete. I thought it had a chance to get picked off. That brings up a 2nd and 10 from the 50. Hillman back in shotgun. Williams is still the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw downfield is caught by an open Cortland Sutton, who hurdles a defender and is brought down to the 12-yard line. That was definitely a play Denver needed. 1st and 10. He'll drop back to pass now. Stand in the pocket. Now he's trying to roll around. He's under pressure. Throws downfield, and that one will be intercepted by Oklahoma City. And now running down the opposite sideline. I can't even tell who it is yet, but he is now into Broncos territory before he is brought down. And that is number 54. I believe that is rookie linebacker Daryl Nix getting the play. And I was correct. That is 19th overall pick, right outside linebacker Daryl Nix. Since we are taking over in Denver territory, we will watch this drive from the start. 1st and 10. It's a play back to Gibson. Is Knox looking to go deep on this play? He dumps it off underneath, and that is caught for a short gain. I think he was looking to go downfield. I think they were looking for the dagger there. 2nd and 5 from the 43. Knox back in shotgun. Hines is the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw to the outside is going to be caught by Ian Thomas for another first down. An incomplete pass on the next play sets up a 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Knox will drop back to pass, dropping farther back, now goes over the middle, and that's caught for the first down, but Coco Johnson fumbles the ball, and Denver has recovered at the 20-yard line. We go now to the fourth quarter. It is 3rd and 5 from the Broncos' 41-yard line. Hillman out of shotgun will look to pass. A quick throw to the outside is caught. Do they give him the first down? No, they don't. 4th and inches. But down by 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, I don't really blame them for going for it. Back in shotgun from the 46-yard line. Hillman will take the snap and looks to pass. He's staying in the pocket, now goes over the middle, and that's caught for the first down. A 4-yard pass on the next play brings up a 2nd and 6. Hillman back in shotgun. Williams is the running back. He'll take the snap and looks to pass, standing in the pocket. Now he throws downfield to an open man. That's caught for the first down. I think that's KJ Osborne. 1st and 10. He lines up under center. Williams is the running back from the 23-yard line. He'll drop back to pass. And now he's going to roll out to the outside. He's under a lot of pressure, needs to throw it away, but he's going to get sacked on the play back at the 34 by Abdul Shelby. 2nd and 21 here. Back in shotgun. Hillman will take the snap and looks to pass, obviously. And he's going to roll out to the outside, trying to buy some time. He's under pressure, goes downfield. That's finally caught by, I think, Jerry Jeudy down to the 14. I don't know how we let that play develop. Now 3rd and 1. Hillman back in shotgun. Williams still the running back here. Under 10 minutes to go. He takes the snap, looking to pass. Under pressure, throws off his back foot, and that will be incomplete. 4th and 1 for the Broncos. Hillman back in shotgun. Williams is the running back. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. And he's rolling out to the outside, throwing on the run. That will be intercepted for the 2nd time today. And that's once again outside linebacker Daryl Nix. In simulation, Oklahoma City has just been running the ball this entire drive, but now it's 3rd and 1 from our own 34. He'll take the snap. They go back to the ground. It's Gibson up the middle for the first down, brought down to the 40-yard line. Later on in the drive, it is 3rd and 3. About 4 minutes to go in the game. Knox will line up under center. He'll take the snap, give it to Gibson, who goes to the outside for another Oklahoma City first down. Just a couple plays after that, though, it is now 3rd and 15. Knox comes out in pistol. 2 minutes to go in the game. Takes the snap, gives it to Gibson, and Gibson to the outside will get close to the marker, actually. Well, closer than I thought he would. That brings up 4th and 5. So we will send out Eddie Pinheiro for about a 46-yard try to make it 34-10 here at the very end of the game. I don't really think this field goal is going to matter too much. The kick is away, and it should be good. Your final score today is 34-16. Denver would get 1 garbage time touchdown in the last minute. I didn't really feel the need to jump in on that drive. I simulated right by it. So they get 1 garbage time touchdown, fail a 2-point conversion, but we get out of here with our 4th win on the season. And Greg Knox looked amazing today. It's like he heard me talking about possibly drafting that new quarterback and decided to show me that he could actually be a franchise guy. He just needs to keep this going now. Quarterback Greg Knox goes 29 for 35, 383 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Antonio Gibson runs for 88 yards and 2 scores. Receiving, Ian Thomas stepped up big today, 11 for 84. Jamarcus Tompkins, 7 for 132 and a score. Coco Johnson wanted 150 yards. He didn't get that, but he did get 5 for 102. And then Deshaun Slaughter was held to only 1 catch today, which is understandable because he was going against Pat Surtain, but still ended up with a 28-yard touchdown where he broke a tackle from Surtain. So I was very happy with that performance. In tackles, Ryan Neal led the team with 8, along with Thomas Ross, one of our corners. In sacks, Abdul Shelby got 1.5. Kevin Donald got 1, and Jordan Phillips got half of 1. Interceptions, Daryl Nix ended up with his first 2 career picks. Quarterback A.J. Hillman for Denver goes 27 for 42, 333 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. On the ground, they ran for 56 yards on 12 carries. And receiving, Cortland Sutton did gash us, 9 for 114 in a score, and Greg Dulcich got the garbage time touchdown near the end of the game. After his pretty solid performance, Coco Johnson got an upgrade point, so I went ahead and used it on his slot ability. He got +1 to awareness, catching 2 to medium route and 1 to short route. We do have a new injury following that game. Left guard Stephen Locklear has a torn labrum and will miss the next 3 weeks. Now granted, one of those weeks is a bye week, but that's still big that we're missing one of our starting linemen. In his place for the next few weeks will be rookie center Gary West. He is actually our backup center, so I'm going to hope that Chris Lobato doesn't get injured, but as of right now, Gary West will be the starter on the left guard slot. We will be simulating this game against the Buffalo Bills. They are currently 7-1 on the season, and we have a scenario of a hot opponent. Coach, you're up against the Bills this week, and they've been playing great football lately. Can you end their win streak? We're going to be confident. I'm not going to insult a team that's 7-1. The Bills are playing well, and all players will have +10 break tackle, play rec, and tackle for this game. The vote of confidence has your team fired up for this week's game. All your players will have +10 break tackle, play rec, and tackle. As always, if this game is close near the end, I will jump in and watch, but now let's go ahead and simulate week 10. Jumping into the fourth quarter of this game, we actually hold a 7-point lead, so if that can stay, we'll jump in near the end of this and see exactly how this game is going to end. Well, we'll go ahead and jump in here because Josh Allen just got intercepted by Ryan Neal, and we take over at the 4-yard line. Knox on the first play that we watch will throw an incomplete pass. Now 2nd and goal with about 10:41 to go. I'm not saying this touchdown would put it away, but it would make it very hard for Buffalo to come back. Knox out of shotgun, will look to pass to the end zone, is caught, touchdown Oklahoma City, and that is going to be number 17. I really don't even know who that is. That is Lionel Shelby. Now we'll jump into Buffalo's drive. It is 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line, under 7 minutes to go, down by 14. Allen out of shotgun, we're bringing a blitz, he goes to the end zone, touchdown Buffalo. They will make this a 1-score game again. Oklahoma City faces a 3rd and 1 from their own 34-yard line, about 5 minutes to go in the game. Knox out of shotgun, will take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw to the outside is going to get intercepted, and they are going to run that back and tie this game up with 5 minutes to play. Well, I guess we're really watching the end of this one now. Tied at 20 from the 25-yard line. Knox out of shotgun. Gibson is the running back here. We'll take the snap and give it to Gibson, who goes up the middle for a gain of a few yards. Brings up a 2nd and 6 from the 29 now. Knox back in shotgun. About 4.5 minutes to go in the game. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Under pressure, throws it to the outside. That is caught by Nyheim Hines, who goes out of bounds. They would rule that as no gain. So now 3rd and 6. Knox back in shotgun. 4:23 to go in the game. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Stay in the pocket now. He's going to go deep down the sideline, and that is incomplete. I don't know why you're testing Tre'Davious White so much, but we will punt it away. Well, defense, we're going to need you to make a play here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Allen will take the snap and quickly go over the middle of the field. Caught for the 1st down, already into Oklahoma City territory. 1st and 10 with 3:45 to play. The clock is still running. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Allen from under center will drop back to pass. Stand in the pocket, step up in the pocket now. Now he's going to try to take off, get the 1st down, and a lot more easily in field goal range. And Josh Allen brought down to the 24-yard line. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 9 for Buffalo. 2:35 to go in the game. Allen in shotgun will take the snap, looking to convert on this play. He throws over the middle. That'll be caught by his running back, and that will be a non-1st down. I thought Cook was going to get there, but we hold him to a 4th and 2. That would take us to the 2-minute warning, and now Buffalo will try about a 32-yard field goal to go up by 3 with 2 minutes to go in the game. The snap, the kick, and it is good. They hold a 3-point lead. Well, Greg Knox, you kind of got us into this situation with a pick 6. Can you pull us out of it now? 1:53 to go with all 3 timeouts from the 22-yard line. Knox in shotgun will take the snap and looks to pass. Knox will throw it underneath, and that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10. He's back in shotgun from the 22-yard line. Gibson is the running back, but obviously looking to pass here. And he throws over the middle. That'll be caught for a short gain, and he's quickly brought down to the 27. That was once again Lionel Shelby. I'm a little concerned that someone else got injured. Now 3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line. Knox will look to pass. And Knox off his back foot going deep downfield is incomplete. Once again intended for Lionel Shelby. I definitely think there has been an injury here. 4th and 6. Game on the line. Knox in shotgun. Hines is the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws downfield. Caught by Hines, and our drive will stay alive. 1st and 10, about 1:20 to go in the game. Knox out of shotgun, will take the snap, drop back. He's under pressure and getting sacked on the play. Now under a minute left, it is 2nd and 17. We still have 2 timeouts. Knox will drop back to pass. He's throwing off his back foot again and definitely way out of bounds. 3rd and 17 for Oklahoma City from the 29-yard line. He takes the snap and looks to pass. Knox stands back there and throws to the outside. That'll be caught, I believe, by Jamarcus Tompkins, out of bounds at the 35. Sets up a 4th and 11. Once again, game on the line. 48 seconds to play. Knox out of shotgun, will look to pass. He stands in the pocket and now finally throws downfield. That one will be incomplete, in and out of the hands of Lionel Shelby. It was a very, very close contest. Honestly, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. We really had a chance to win this game. That pick 6 just completely flipped the momentum, and then that final drive did not look pretty at all. I'm really curious to see who got injured, because Lionel Shelby should not be getting near as much playtime as I saw him on the field. Greg Knox goes 20 for 39, 199 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. Antonio Gibson ran for 52 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Jamarcus Tompkins 7 for 65, Lionel Shelby 5 for 66 and a touchdown. Coco Johnson 2 for 41. I don't see Deshaun Slaughter. Maybe he was injured in training this week. That would have been a huge loss, but I honestly did not check. Tackles, Ryan Neal led the team with 8. In sacks, Kevin Donald got 2. We got 2 interceptions, 1 from Ryan Neal, 1 from Miles Bryant. Now let's see how Josh Allen played. He goes 26 for 46, 249 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. James Cook runs for 37 yards on 14 carries. Receiving, Stephon Diggs 10 for 111, but the only one to catch a touchdown was CJ Uzama. Yeah, we had a few people apparently injured in training this week. Deshaun Slaughter was one of them. We also were without our backup right guard, Zach Thomas, and one of our backup receivers in Casey Ryans. So yeah, not having Deshaun Slaughter and still only losing by 3 to a team that was 7-1, I feel like that's still a pretty solid week for us. Week 11 was a bye week, so I went ahead and simulated past that. In the next episode, we will pick up here in week 12 against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not 100% sure yet if we're going to watch that game fully or just simulate some of it and jump in if it's close. I have not decided that yet, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you next time.